taking on the Denver Broncos, an Indiana native from Santa Claus, Indiana.
Santa Claus.
Played in that stadium before.
In the RCA Dome. 4:35 left in the first quarter. Selvin Young, a nifty little offensive play for the Denver Broncos. Takes it all the way down to the Colts 9. And then 3 plays later, already up 3-0, Jay Cutler from shotgun fires to Brandon Marshall, touchdown, 10-0 Denver.
Looks like they came to play.
Colts next possession. Joseph Adai on the plus side of the field. It seems like a benign 3-yard gain, except that he runs right into his blocker, who happens to be a Hall of Famer in the making, Marvin Harrison. A knee bruise. He would stay in the game for a couple of plays, but then not return.
Yeah, he only had the 1 catch for 8 yards.
Ooh,
and
that's going to hurt.
Fingers crossed.
That's going to hurt.
Yep.
Being called a knee bruise once again. Second quarter, without Marvin Harrison, just keep handing it off to Adai in the red zone if he can keep doing this.
He's really coming into his own now. They're turning it into a one-back sort of offense. 136 yards and a touchdown for this guy.
4th career 100-yard game already in his career. And then 13-7, Broncos up. Right before the end of the half, it's Dallas Clark touchdown. And the Colts, just like that, after trailing for much of the first half, have the lead by 1 point. We go to the second half. 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Cutler inside his own territory, picked by Marlon Jackson. And Brandon Marshall just throwing his helmet in anger, and this is not what you really want to see.
No, it's not, especially from a young guy. You got to understand this Colts defense is very optimistic.
So is the offense. Peyton Manning finds Dallas Clark. Second touchdown of the game. Colts now on the route, 28-13. Can Jay Cutler bring him back? Yeah. Former Colt Brandon Stokely on 3rd and 7 to keep the chains moving. 3 plays later, 2nd and goal. Cutler calls his own number, and it's an 8-point game, 28-20. 4th quarter now. Colts at their own 40. Manning hands it off to Joseph Adai, and this is a moment of trepidation, as he would leave the game with a bruised shoulder after getting popped on this big hit on the 6-yard gain. But when Dallas Clark and Peyton Manning are working it out 2 plays after Adai leaves the game, play action right against Champ Bailey.
One of his 6 catches for 76 yards. Big day for the tight end, Dallas Clark.
27-yard gain, and then 4 plays later, it's Manning to Reggie Wayne. And this would put the game out of reach.
That was smart, moving Reggie Wayne in the slot, getting him away from Champ Bailey, Dre Block. Man, this is a smart football team.
Start 4-0, the Colts do, for the 3rd straight year and for the 4th time in 5 seasons. The 96th career win for Peyton Manning, tying Kenny Stabler for 12th all time. And you begin to start thinking, you see how many wins Favre's putting that into the distance. Manning's on pace at the very least. Bottom line, 4-0 Indianapolis, hosting the Buccaneers next week.